September 23, 2022. Powerful Hurricane Fiona roars by Bermuda as it approaches Canada.
San Salvador, Puerto Rico, Fiona, a Category 4 hurricane, pounded Bermuda with heavy rains and winds early Friday as it swept by the island on a route forecast to have it approaching northeastern Canada late in the day as a still powerful storm.
Authorities in Bermuda opened shelters and closed schools and offices ahead of Fiona. Premier David Burt sent a tweet urging residents to take care of yourself and your family. Let's all remember to check on as well as look out for your seniors, family and neighbors.
The Canadian Hurricane Centre issued a hurricane watch over extensive coastal expanses of Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said Fiona should reach the area as a large and powerful post-tropical cyclone with hurricane-force winds.
It's going to be a storm that everyone remembers when it is all said and done, said Bob Robichaud, warning preparedness meteorologist for the Canadian Hurricane Center.
The U.S. Center said Fiona had maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour, around 215 kilometers per hour, late Thursday. It was centered about 195 miles, around 315 kilometers, west of Bermuda, heading north-northeast at 21 miles per hour, around 33 kilometers per hour.
Hurricane force winds extended outward up to 115 miles, around 185 kilometers, from the center, and tropical storm force winds extended outward up to 275 miles, around 445 kilometers.
Fiona so far has been blamed for at least 5 deaths, 2 in Puerto Rico, 2 in the Dominican Republic and 1 in the French island of Guadeloupe.
Hurricanes in Canada are somewhat rare, in part because once the storms reach colder waters, they lose their main source of energy and become extratropical, but those cyclones still can have hurricane-strength winds, though with a cold instead of a warm core and no visible eye. Their shape can be different, too. They lose their symmetric form and can more resemble a comma.
Robichaud said at a news conference that modeling projected an all-time low pressure across the region, which would bring storm surges and rainfall of between 10 to 20 centimeters, around 4 to 8 inches. Amanda McDougall, mayor of Cape Breton Regional Municipality, said officials were preparing a shelter for people to enter before the storm arrived. We have been through these types of events before, but my fear is, not to this extent, she said. The impacts are going to be large, real and immediate.